Emotional intelligence. Remember, intelligence is the ability to solve problems or problem solving. There's many different types of intelligence as there are types of problems. The thinking needed to solve various problems differs as you go from problem to problem, domain to domain. The thinking needed to solve rocket science problems differ from the thinking needed to solve teaching problems or parenting problems or coaching problems. However, emotional intelligence is a type of social intelligence related to intra, going within, and inter, between intelligence. It is the ability to monitor one's own and others' emotions, thinking, feeling, to discriminate among them, and to use that information to guide your thinking and your action. Self-awareness. Goleman says, and that's Daniel Goleman there, a fellow associated with emotional intelligence, that EI is much more important for success in the real world than IQ, EQ, or EI. IQ is the best predictor of your ability to do equally well on a similar type of IQ test. But to predict success in the real world, and success is determined a number of different ways, EIEQ. It involves 5 different domains. Self-awareness, observing yourself, identify your feelings as it happens. Intrapersonal intelligence, managing your emotions, handling your feelings so that they are appropriate, understanding the origins of those emotions and finding ways to handle negative emotions, motivating oneself. When you don't want to do something, channeling those emotions in the service of a goal, and the ability to delay gratification, to stifle your initial impulse to obtain a greater goal. And for empathy, sensitivity to the feelings and concerns of others, taking their perspective, understanding their perspective, and the ability to appreciate the differences in how people think and feel about things, and handling relationships, managing emotions in others. You can't really manage emotions, but you can manage the response to their emotions. That is empathy, handling relationships, and social competence and social skills. Now, here's the wonderful, magical thing. We can address all 5 domains in a Gen Ed curriculum. This is the basis of my writing on what I call the inner curriculum. You can fit it within a Gen Ed curriculum in all subject areas. So it's within a Gen Ed curriculum, but it also has to do with inside the person. You can teach students to become more aware of their own emotions and to identify their own emotions. Reading, writing, personal connections with books is a way to do this. You can, and you must, teach our students how to handle their emotions. What is a healthy response to anger, to anxiety, to sadness, and other emotions? We must be teaching our students how to be good human beings. Why would we not want to do things? You can teach students how to define goals and create small steps so that they can reach those goals. You can help develop empathy. That is done partly by listening in small groups to others to see the similarities, by making personal connections, by creating assignments where they're able to see the perspective of others. And this is why I am such a proponent of getting adolescents and high school kids to read good narrative text. What better way to get inside the head of another person than through reading? And relationships. That is the teaching of social skills. This is how you interact here, there, and the other places. This is what you do in this particular social environment. Interpersonal skills, we can and we must teach those, and relating and relationship skills. Emotional intelligence. Not only can we teach it in a Gen Ed curriculum, but to be fully educational, to educe, to bring out the best of our students, we must teach it within a Gen Ed curriculum, kindergarten through graduate school.